What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. We're going to talk about none other than Biden's open border policy. We're going to watch a news clip, a short news clip of what the border crisis is doing to our country now. But also on the other end, you're going to see the effects of Greg Abbott sending these migrants from the southern border to different parts of the country. Watch this video.
Investigators has learned two men accused of rape are facing immediate deportation. Federal immigration authorities say both men were living in Massachusetts unlawfully. ICE arrested 52-year-old Joshua Wright in Mashpee. Wright is a citizen of Jamaica. A law enforcement source says ICE learned of him after he was charged with 2 counts of rape in Massachusetts. He was out on bail when ICE agents found him. ICE also arrested 37-year-old Saulo Cardoza on Martha's Vineyard. He's wanted for the rape of a 5-year-old child in Brazil. As 25 Investigates has been reporting, the ICE Boston field office says there's been a significant increase in the number of foreign fugitives coming to Massachusetts to escape charges in their home countries.
Yeah, there you have it. There you have it. Now, I don't even want to say the good thing, but the good thing about this is that it's being exposed, right? If this was happening in Texas, in these southern border states, this probably wouldn't even made the news. But the fact that these people, one, were sent to Martha's Vineyard, because remember, this happened like a couple of months ago when Greg Abbott sent all these migrants to Martha's Vineyard and dropped them off there. So this is probably, I'm not sure, I can't confirm that, but this is probably where they came from. It's probably where they came from. They stayed there after they got dropped off and they got caught. These are the same people that are crossing the border every single day. It might not be all of them, but we're not vetting these people. We're not figuring out who's crossing the border or not. One of these guys was a convicted rapist of a 5-year-old that was sentenced to prison but fled Brazil and crossed the border and came all the way to the United States to do what? You think he's going to be an upstanding citizen once he gets here? You think he's gonna pay taxes and work a regular job and just live a good everyday average American lifestyle? No, he's not. He's a criminal. He's a rapist. He's a convicted rapist. He's probably wandering around trying to find his next victim. But see, these are the effects of just letting anybody and everybody into this country. We have to vet these people. If a rapist got in here who was convicted in Brazil, you don't think terrorists are able to walk across the border that easily? One of the guys that you saw in that news clip is from Jamaica. He's not even nowhere near the southern border. He's nowhere near Mexico. He came all the way from Jamaica across some waters. So you don't think they're coming from the other parts of the country to come to the United States? How stupid do you have to be to not see that? This is easily the easiest invasion that has probably ever happened in the history of the world. They're walking in here with no guns or weapons or anything. They're just walking in here. And imagine, let's say 3-4 years from now, if nothing changes, how many terrorists are going to enter this country? Imagine what could happen. It doesn't have to be a lot of them. It could literally be like 10, 15, 20 of them. They can go to different parts of the country and just create chaos and violence. It doesn't take more than one person to do that. This is evidence that the administration is doing this deliberately. Deliberately. There was a news clip that I saw the other day where I think Border Patrol in Texas or whatever put up fencing, and then the Biden administration came and took the fencing down. They put up some barriers in the Rio, put up like big orange balls where it's kind of hard to climb over, and then Biden tried to sue Greg Abbott for that. Why? Why? If the administration, if the federal government is not protecting the border and the states are doing that, why is the federal government coming in here and interrupting that? Why? Well, because they want to destroy this country. Every single policy that these Democrats have implemented since ever, but really since the Biden administration, has nothing but destroyed this country. Nothing but destroy this country, whether it be the economy, whether it be crime, whether it be the open borders, whether it be the racial divide. between everyday Americans? The divide between men and women with all these abortion debates? Every single thing that the administration is fighting for is chaos. Is chaos, death, and destruction. And nobody sees it. Nobody sees it. Nobody. I don't understand. I don't understand what else has to happen. It's like the most extreme thing has to happen for people to wake up and see it. They can't critically think and see, around them and predict what might happen until it actually happens. So until there's another, God forbid, another terrorist attack or some type of violence that occurs and they tie it to the border being open, they're not going to listen to nobody. They're not going to listen to nobody. So I hate to say it and I hope it's not true, but it's going to be more stories like this, man. It's going to be more stories like this. More people are going to get caught. More criminals are going to cross the border. And we're just going to keep seeing it on news articles until the administration does something about it. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, man. This is absolutely terrifying. What if they didn't get caught, right? What if they didn't get caught and they just been, just roaming around Martha's Vineyard? Where was he living at? That's the question. Where was he staying? Who was sheltering this guy? He was just in the streets? Anyway, I got a lot of questions, but let's talk about this video in the comment section, guys. Make sure you hit the like button down below. And if this is your first time on the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button for more content. See you on the next video. Peace.